As much as I complain about this camera, you guys, it's hot. That's not what I was gonna say. Give me a second. Guys, I am dying and my car is so hot. How hot is it outside today, actually? I'm curious. Let me turn my car back on. I don't know why I have to give you the update. It's just like sometimes I've been watching other people's vlogs and like they're experiencing winter and I'm low-key jealous because I don't know what that is. When I'm filming this is January 8th and it's 88 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Okay, anyways, I turned the car off and the AC off and it immediately started melting, so I tried to open the door to get a breeze. That clearly did not work, and I'm drinking hot coffee. What was I thinking? I don't know. Anyways, we are at the thrift store right now. We're trying a Christian thrift store. I've been meaning to come to this location. My sister, who is also an avid thrifter as myself, Crystal, the one that just had the birthday last month, she took me to one of them, a smaller location, but I'm at a bigger location for this Faith Farms Ministries. So we're going in there to see what we can find. She was so excited when she went in here. She found some furniture and stuff that she really wanted, and she actually had taken to her home, like up north. So we're going in there now and we're gonna see what we can find, and I'm excited to see what they have. I've been trying to come to this one for so long, but it's at a weird location that every time I'm traveling, I would have like Jonah with me and I can't like stop in with him, you know, to go into the store because he would have to be in the car and I'm not leaving my dog in the car. So I never had a chance to just come here. Remember, I'm always working and we're trying to take a break, breathe this year. So I was like, you know what? Today is a perfect time to pop in before we get a little bit of work done. So let's go in, see what we can find, and yeah. I love that one. These. They have more than one. And it's only $1. If we were looking for actual furniture, this would have fit perfectly with our little coastal furniture theme. I'm really thinking whether or not I want to get this. If I get it, I would have to paint it in silver or purple. And I'd probably have to put it on the dresser because there's no more room on the ground. I'll think about it and come back to it if I feel like I can't live without it. As much as I complain about this camera, you guys, it's hot. That's not what I was gonna say. Give me a second. Ooh, it has definitely gotten hotter since I went into that thrift store. What are we looking at now? It's saying 86. But it was 88 before? I don't believe that. Oh, probably because I'm sitting under the shade. Anyways, so I complain about this camera a lot, but one thing I can give it, I love the size. It's a cute, tiny little camera. What's going on here? Windshield wipers? Anyways, I am so excited about the things that I picked up. Now I understand why my sister likes this thrift store. It makes a whole bunch of sense. They even have a lot of nice like furniture. But to be honest with you, since I do think so much secondhand with estate sales, thrift stores, garage sales. I feel like I can pick up a lot of these things in those places for like 1/20th of the price. So it would be kind of hard for me to like buy a lot of the furniture here, knowing that I can get it for a lot cheaper other places. Like garage sales, sometimes people just giving away stuff almost. Estate sales really are just trying to give stuff away. So sometimes they're selling what you can find here for $200. They might have it at like $20, $30, even $10. I got a full living room set. Well, not full, almost, off of Facebook Marketplace for $35. I still have it up to this day. My other apartment is a couch, a love seat, and a gigantic real marble table that would probably cost a lot, like in the hundreds, if not the thousands. And I got everything for $35. Sometimes people are just giving away stuff, so it is kind of hard, you know, coming here and seeing the prices, which is not so bad in comparison, but like because you know better, like you know you can get a better deal, it's kind of hard to do things like that. Anyways, it's not like I have any room to put furniture anywhere, but it's definitely a good spot to check out if you guys do have a faith farm in your area. I think they said it's actually in like South Florida, Southeast Florida to be specific, like all the locations. But it is, if you're in the area or if you're ever in the area, it's definitely a great place to check out. So I'll do a whole haul when we get back home of all the stuff that we picked up and what our plans are for them. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a little work so that I can pay off this whole trip that we just had. And after then, gotta go and hit up Hobby Lobby just to get some spray paint. We'll be spray painting a few things, and we're gonna be dyeing clothes. I hope that we can get to that project today. Okay, so we are at Hobby Lobby right now. We're only getting spray paint and dye because we're dyeing and spray painting a lot of stuff, and we're running out of light, so I don't even know if we'll be able to get that done today. A whole bunch of other beach and coastal things. Oh. You guys, if you didn't know, if you're Christian, dream catchers, they're not for Christians. This is a Hobby Lobby. Somebody gotta let them know. I was hoping they had metallic purple. Didn't think it was a thing, but apparently it is. And we're going to spray paint we're gonna spray paint the candle holder. And this is the only shade of purple that they have for the big tubes. So I'm feeling a bit, go lay down. Feeling a bit overwhelmed. I have a lot of stuff that I brought in from our little adventure today, and on top of that, I don't even know where to look. My room is a mess. It's 6:30 now, so I'm just going to do this little haul with you, and I think we're just going to have to bring the next part of this video into a date too, because I wanted to spray paint the stuff, but I won't be able to do that until there's light again because it's dark outside. Right now sunset is around 6ish. Well, a little after 5:30, but the complete darkness starts about 6. But anyways, so let's go through a little bit of what we have right now. I'll show you what we have, and I'll give you a purpose on what I want to use it for. So the first thing we're going to look at is this. This is supposed to be a vase, but I don't like flowers. And I know this is all of our home and everything else, so they might want flowers, but if they're okay with not having flowers, I would just like to use this as just decoration, you know? Besides, if this is supposed to be beachy coastal, we're not really trying to have like plant life going on in it. So I want to eventually find like a shelf or a cabinet or something to put in the living room so we can display things like this. Since we do have pets and a little baby running around the place, we can't keep this in a place where it could be easily knocked down and broken. So I have to think about where we can place this. The next thing we have are these 2 dishes. I would like to put these on top of my dresser and put like little knickknacks and stuff on there because I just have a cluster of things just sitting on there and I don't know where to put them. Maybe some jewelry items. I don't know. Maybe even I have lots of like hair accessories. Maybe I can even put this in the bathroom, come to think of it. We'll see what we can do with it. But they were only 50 cents each and they're in my color, so I got those. These are plates. They were only for $1 each. I got 4 of them. I got all that was there. And it's very coastal and beachy looking. There's fish, there's turtles and everything on it. So I guess the vibe of the coastal thing is going to be blue. Who would have thunk it? Huh? Maybe put that like and make like a whole tablescape eventually. I don't know when or how I'm going to show like what I'm doing with the whole home, but maybe I'll do a before picture and then like maybe right before Christmas when right before fall when we're decorating for fall, I can show you what we have collected and decorated over the years. Jonah, chill. I'm hoping this fits in the coffee maker we already have. The other one that we had, I think, broke or we lost it. I can't remember. Maybe it broke. And it's a little teeny tiny one. This is the only small one that I've seen out there. So I hope it fits. If not, then it's going up for sale somewhere. Then we have this. This is what I have been struggling with since we picked it up this morning all day. I'm working, I'm running into stores and everything, and I'm just thinking, like, what am I going to do with this? Like, I know what I want to do with it. I just didn't know what color. I'm like, should I leave it like this? Should I paint it in purple? Should I paint it in silver? I quickly said, no, I don't want to keep it this way because this is very goldish. And to be honest with you, I actually did start liking, recently I think I started liking gold a little bit. I don't know why. But I've always been a silver girl, but I've started growing an appreciation for gold. But I don't want too many things going on in the room. So we're going to stick to our purple with our accented grays. And I bought the purple metallic paint that we talked about in the Hobby Lobby just moments ago. So we're going to try and spray paint this in metallic purple. Because I was thinking just regular purple is not going to look that great on it. But metallic, it's still going to give like a shimmery, maybe silvery thing. Hopefully, I don't know. Another thing that we got was this cake topper that I plan on. I don't know if this can be spray painted. But I'm going to try my darndest. And we will paint it in purple if at all possible. And we're going to also put that on the dresser and have some of our decorations just elevated a little bit because right now they're just all bottom level, first level, and you can't see all of it. So maybe if you raise things up a little bit, it would give it a little bit more character or something. I might have to stand for this one. Sorry, Jonah. I have to move you. I know you just got on my lap, but... So I did show you guys this inside the store. But this is going for the coastal thing. I think this is going to go over the couch in the living room. And we have to undecorate first for Christmas. I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. So yeah, once we do that, we can put this up. The next thing we got, and they were all wrapped up tightly in a bow, were these little things that we saw at the first thrift store we went to. They were $6. We are going to be spray painting those in purple. And then we got this glass. Isn't it a beautiful glass? Oh wait, it's 2 glasses here. I was trying to be smart, but there was 2 in 1. Oh yeah, it was these. That's gonna go with the coastal look. So this is probably gonna go on the table with the little turtle plates. Jonah, you need to chill. I'm almost done. This is also gonna go on the table with the plates and the glasses. And we're going to put seashells on there. I collected a whole bunch of seashells for a project that I have not started on because I've been so busy. I don't know what I was thinking collecting it right before the holiday season, knowing that I've been working on a lot of holiday season projects. But I already collected a whole bunch of them, so we're going to store them in this, and then we're going to put it on the table. And yeah, we can always go to the beach and collect more shells to do the other project. I'm not going to talk about it now. I'm going to take it one project at a time, sort of, kind of. And work on that one soon. And I also wanted to dye all those things, but we're gonna have to do all of those things in the cart too, because that bag of things that need to be dyed has been sitting in this apartment for almost a year. And I've had things since in my second apartment that I still have not dyed, that I would like to get to eventually. But your girl's been busy. Okay, this is just the other glass that we already spoke of. Jonah, what are you doing in there? What you doing? The next thing we have was not trying to buy anything from Hobby Lobby besides what we walked in there for. But got the shells. They were on clearance for $11. And then I was going to walk away after I saw that. And then I don't know why I didn't notice the dolphin right away. Dolphins, if you didn't know, is my favorite animal. So they go together. So I'm going to start off with just the dolphin and the seashell. Hang it up somewhere in either the kitchen or the living room, maybe even the bathroom. I don't know yet. And if I want another dolphin, I can go and get another dolphin. Or 2. Or 3. Here's the metallic paint that we're using on the candle holder, the gigantic candle holder. And then, this has nothing to do with our projects, but I've been trying to buy these straw toppers from Amazon for the longest, but I keep forgetting to order it. And then I saw these in the store and I was like, oh, I love the purple bow. And then there's pink on there too. And then there's blue and then there's yellow. And I'm like, I'm not going to do anything with those. But it's only $3 and I really want the purple bow, so I bought it. I don't think my sister has any tumblers, but pink is her favorite color. And I don't think my mom has it. Well, I don't think they have any tumblers with the straw. And my mom's favorite color is blue. I don't know if she has a tumbler with the straw, but I can still give it to them in hopes that they eventually get a tumbler if they don't already have one. And I don't know what we're doing with the yellow one, because yellow's like one of my least favorite colors. No offense to the yellow likers. And then we have more paint dye. I have a few more in there, but we have so much things to dye. I don't even know if 4 packets of these will do the trick. We're gonna have no choice but to make it work. Okay, so again, I'm feeling so overwhelmed by everything right now. And then when my bedroom gets to a certain level of messiness, like I just feel overwhelmed and anxious. So I need to put all the stuff away. I need to clean them, section them off, and put the ones that we're going to be working on projects for them tomorrow in a certain spot, and just clean and organize for the rest of the night. So I'm going to catch up with you in the next vlog, and we're going to have fun doing DIYs, and we are going to be creating our purple paradise. Thanks, Perps, for watching. I'm going to see you soon. God bless you, and I love you.